mean, the point of actually establishing a colony was it found the fine line between the plebs who wanted an agrarian reform and the senators who believed that, you know, giving the plebs land was a bad thing. But yeah, hey.
Okay, gentlemen, stream is up. Council, once again, can I have a next turn button approval?
Yay.
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 With 4 yays, I'm hitting the button.
Who just came in
Okay,
there?
let's begin with Rome.
I would like to hold off on what I say to do in the city until we've done the council. Until the council have done all their things.
Fair enough.
and then
Antium,
I'll-
you have grown. Do you want to do anything, House?
Well, let it get over to me for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna add some stuff to my queue. If you actually just want to get the council going first while I bring that up.
Sure, no problem. Council, does anyone want to do anything?
Nope.
Nothing on my end.
I believe Vico wanted to change the research to calendar.
Vico, can I have, if you're here,
Not here.
an approval on that?
I'm proxying him. For him.
Roger that. No, you're not first on his proxy list. Blonde is.
Oh, wait, why am I here then?
Just in case, man. Just in case. All right then. Sure. Yeah, change his calendar.
Roger that. Calendar will take 8 turns. Any other council members want to do anything?
Nay.
No.
Okay, we'll go back over to Antium House.
Okay, so I want to add a couple of things to my build queue here. I just want to add monument and shrine after the worker.
Add monument and add shrine.
Yes.
Okay, both of those are done. Would you like me to do anything else?
I don't believe so, no. Thank you, Mr. President.
I swear to God, House. You have 5 turns left to complete that farm outside of the city, by the way, just so you're aware, and 2 turns left on a worker.
Well, that is unfortunate, because I can't really build anything. So this is going to be interesting.
What should we call you then, Mr. President?
I mean, technically, I guess you could just call me Mr. President, or Solace would be fine.
Sure thing, John.
We can't do that.
Okay, moving on to Rome, Uhtred.
I'd like you to change, put it in the queue so we don't lose production on it, but change the primary production of Rome to a shrine, please. Make sure we don't lose the hammers on.
So add shrine and move it up to the number 1 spot, leaving it at 4 turns.
Yes, please.
Alright, that's set. Anything else?
And then you might as well put settler in the queue between shrine and forge for me there, please.
So settler is set at number 2 in your queue.
Yeah. That's it from me.
And I see Sneck is asking in the chat if how much faith we have and whether or not we can buy anything with it. Currently we have 158 faith. And all we can do is save it for the Great Prophet.
Yeah, we don't have a religion, so we can't actually buy anything.
I know, but he asked, so I was answering.
Yeah, no, I'm most chipping in for his benefit. I'm not. Yeah.
Okay, on to our military real quick. I do have a military advisor in here now. So, what are we doing, buddy?
Right. So I say keep the what's the name? Archer in Rome now to heal. You know, just as sort of like a last line of defense. As for that warrior that you're controlling, put it on the jungle next to the silk, just as a sort of defensive one, because the Songhai have the amphibious promotion, so the rivers are basically useless.
Yeah, I'll move him in that direction. I'm gonna go Silk first, so he's across the river.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Oh, Uhtred, this worker is finished building a plantation back here, actually. It looks like.
Not
Oh
finished
no,
building
well, he's
plantations,
finished
finished
chopping down the forest. My mistake.
hmm, I mean, we've got 8 turns to wait on that thingy. We can remove marsh now, can't we? Pretty sure.
No, we can't. We have to wait until machinery, I think.
Really?
Yep.
Can we have a look at that?
Yeah, can we go into the tech tree and just check, please? You're saying machinery?
Machinery seems a hell of a long way down.
That's what I was thinking.
He's not wrong, though.
Sorry, I'm catching up on the stream.
Yeah, he is
Oh,
correct. It
fuck
is
me.
machinery. That's a long way off.
There's actually physically nothing I can do with that worker right now. I mean, I can build a road, but...
You know, if I could recommend...
It's wartime.
Yeah, but we haven't got the money. It'll put us into, what do you call it, if I build a road.
Debt.
That is not what we want.
I mean, I can cut down... I tell you what. Move it to the jungle on top of the hill, south of the worker.
Just to clarify, you
what?
want to go southeast of the warrior.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I said worker, I meant.
Why not the other one? We can chop the one next to the other farms, and then we'll build a farming triangle, so each farm gets possible food.
My plan here was to go for the trees, then the mine, to give us higher production.
Well,
Would
hold
you
on a
be
minute.
okay, since he can't reach that jungle this turn, to move him onto the same space as the warrior and keep him protected?
Yeah, someone wanted to say something.
No, see, hold on a minute. I was planning on using that jungle as sort of defense, just in case the Songhai attack. I'm not sure what the calculation is, but if you chop the jungle down, I believe even if it's on a hill, isn't it still sort of a detractor to defense?
Yeah, it would be. My only thing is I was trying to keep. Fuck it. Yeah, just go to the one that isn't on the hill. I was going to try and keep some jungle for when we get university. Try and keep it so we get extra science bonuses. But at this point,
Well,
yeah. So if you move it to that one,
look up
might
north.
as well have it where we've got defenses on it. So if you head to that one, yeah.
We'll have plenty of jungle.
It is a bit
Okay,
ridiculous,
for now
that
I'm going to
jungle.
move it just to the tile southwest of Rome. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay. Blonde, we still have a couple of units left. This warrior over here in Antium first.
Right. Hold on. Let me see it. Okay, if we move it... The tough one. I want it to heal, really. So I suppose the best course of action would be to keep it where it is.
Right, and just heal him up?
Protecting the worker.
Sounds good to me. Let's heal him up. This Pathfinder, where are we going to go? North, south, east, west?
Honestly, I'm going to leave that to you. It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't see much coming out of going north because we've got 2 city-states there, and even if we put 1 city there, we're going to get maybe some fish and some stone and a lot more silk. I think I'm going to explore to the west a little and see what we got going on.
Sure thing, Mr. President, sir.
Hey, look, more Songhai army. And this spearman really needs to heal up, but where do we want to put him to
Yeah.
do that?
Marsh. Put him in the marsh to heal up. Marshes give a bonus to defense, and plus it's closer to Rome.
Roger that. Okay. Council, I need a next turn button approval.
Yay.
I have 3 A's at least, so next turn.
What's up, fellas?
Oh, bloody hell. I mean, hi, Vico. Nice to
Hi.
see you.
Hi, you son of a bitch. How you doing?
All right.
The
Uhtred,
Better
Rome,
than
do
you
you
were.
want to do anything this turn?
fuck did I miss?
Yeah, move the worker to the jungle and prepare to start cutting it down.
Okay, the workers move to the jungle.
Did I miss anything?
Not really.
Actually, in Rome is burning. Yeah, that's what happened. Not
Oh,
much.
that's fun.
House, Antium, is there anything you'd like to do, sir?
Sorry?
Is there anything you'd like to do in Antium?
Actually, can I see this screen, please?
Surely.
Huh.
All right, Vico. All right.
What? I just came back from 8 kilometers of jogging for the first time since autumn.
Pant on your own time. Also, what was that about autumn?
Oh, fall, so to speak. It was my first time playing this last time.
Could you move the citizen on the
Don't worry, Snack,
bottom
I'm
right
moving
side over to where I'm building the farm?
The one directly to the right of the city onto the southeast tile where the farm is being created.
Yeah, basically the one right next to it.
By the way, lads, what's the research progress?
All right.
Just waiting for
Wait,
stream
going
to catch up, and then can you confirm those movements?
Are we researching calendar?
Yeah, that looks good to me. Can I just get another look at just the Antium screen, I guess?
Outside of the city?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nico, there's this amazing invention called push to talk. I'm gonna put it on.
I can't exactly do push to talk. I'm on mobile.
And shut up.
It's hard to shut up one mic.
I'm on mobile. I can use push to talk.
You can do push to talk on mobile.
Yeah.
Can I go see the screen of Rome for a second? Dang, okay. That's fine. It's disappointing, but fine.
What's wrong, House?
I would very much like to be beating Rome's growth at the current moment, but I can't do that unless I take it off Old Faithful.
And Old Faithful is
Understood.
better.
Just for the record, gentlemen, someone has stolen the pyramids, and Zurich seeks the Celts.
We all do, don't we? Also, by the way, Loisy, if you didn't hear that, House wants to beat your growth.
Fine, I'm about to make him eat my shit in a minute.
Blonde, we're gonna heal this spearman in the marsh, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And we're gonna move this warrior onto that jungle hill tile.
Correct.
Okay, Council, can I get a next turn button approval?
I agree.
Can I just go?
I'm sorry, hold on. Uhtred, did you want something?
Yeah, can you go back into Rome? I just need to make some changes to where the citizens are placed.
Sure, whenever you're ready.
So can I take the citizen off the mine that is only giving us food and hammers, please? And move that down to the mine to the direct southwest of Rome. Sorry, not mine, farm direct south of Rome.
So, just to clarify, off of that northwestern mine and food down onto the southwestern 3-food farm.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Also, Solus question.
Yes, we are researching calendar. Yes, I have changed over to Shrine in Rome.
Okay, good. I just didn't hear that.
I said it
Anything
like
else
3
for you,
times.
Uhtred?
I'm sorry.
I'm just having a look. No, there's nothing else at the moment. No.
Okay, Council, once more next turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoop-de fucking yep.
Nico, please learn to use push to talk on mobile. It's
Just
like
put
a
him down
kid's
to
play-
2% volume, that's what I do.
Oh my god, that's genius.
Uhtred, next turn. Anything to do in Rome? You want to start cutting down that jungle?
Yes, please.
Three turns until completion. Anything else for you, sir?
No, that's it for me.
Okay. Antium has begun work on a monument house. Would you like to do anything with that worker that you built? House?
House. House. Is you dead? House, please.
Oi, McLean, get your ass
House
in
has
here.
disappeared. Masenko, you're his first proxy.
Alright, hello.
Hello.
What is the question?
You have an unused worker in the city of Antium.
Well, can I get a look at the screen real quick? Just to see what the tiles are.
Yes, you can. Waiting for stream.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start a farm on the directly right tile.
I will also remind you that that is the worker that House built in return for the worker that I lent him. Just so I take note.
That is currently building a farm is done. We'll send that back to you then. Yeah.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. Okay. So the floodplains tile directly right of Antium. Let's get a farm started on there.
Excellent.
Roger that. I see House attempting to speak, but I can't hear him. I don't know if it's on his end.
Most probably. House, take an executive. It's probably for the best.
I see you in chat, House. But we're gonna fortify this warrior, or do we want to move further south onto that hill?
Yeah, he is. I think we're going to fortify him for now. I think the jungle on the hill is better than just the hill.
It is. This other warrior is done healing up. Where do we want him to go?
Good question. I think he's fine where he is, or unless into the floodplains, where the warrior, where the worker is now building the farm.
I think we might consider moving him onto a hill, either in the south right or just to the right of him, just to give him that a little bit of extra defense and the extra visibility.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Move him directly south onto the hill.
House. The worker that was built in Antium has been moved directly to the east of Antium, and a farm is going to be prepared there. As soon as the other workers finish building the farm, Masenko has told Uhtred that he can have that worker back. That's what's been done in your stead, and here is your city view as soon as stream catches up.
Can anyone hear me? Am I back? Or...
I can hear you now, sir.
I hear you.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't sure if it was silent and no one was talking. Okay, then. I am back. Sorry about that, folks.
Not a problem.
So, does someone want to bring me up to speed of what's happened?
Your worker finished in the city. Masenko moved him directly to the east of the city, just on the other side of the river, preparing to build a farm over there, and told Uhtred that as soon as the other workers built the farm in 1 or 2 turns, I can't remember off the top of my head, he will move that worker back to Rome.
Okay, yes, that works perfectly.
In that case, council.
Just one thing.
Sure.
Could you move the citizen from the top right corner down to where the farm's going to be built? The new one.
Surely, just wait for stream to catch up so you can confirm that.
Alrighty, thank you, Mr. President.
No problem. Council, can I get a next turn vote?
Yay.
Yeah, go ahead. I should point out at this point, though, that we are bringing in absolutely no money whatsoever, so watch your maintenance costs.
Yeah, I was actually going to request to upgrade the warrior to a spearman, and then I saw the money. I was like, no.
Yeah, it's not on the cards at the moment.
Nope.
Okay, next turn. Rome. Anything you'd like to do?
No, there's nothing I'm going to do. In regards to the money situation, gents, as soon as we research Kanda, I'm going to move a worker onto the silk and build a plantation on it, and then immediately get a citizen working on it. I'm going to do both plantations, get them built. I'm only going to put one worker on there at the moment until we grow a little bit, supply the other one. That should give us enough money to keep going for a little bit.
Yeah, music to my ears there.
So balance the growth of Rome so we get more people on tiles,
okay.
but also to produce. But yeah, at the moment there's nothing I need to do.
Moving on to Antium House.
At the moment, I think we're okay.
Do you want to start on that farm to the east of the city?
Oh, yes, please, sorry. I'm a little bit tired. Yeah, that would be perfect.
Roger that. Okay. Blonde, this archer in Rome, we gonna keep him here?
No, actually, I think we'll bring him on to the Jungle Hill to the southwest. Do you see it?
On the other side of the river there?
Just to give him a little bit more visibility, just in case they try to outflank us.
Done and done. This warrior outside of Antium, I think we're good to fortify for now.
Yeah, he's good.
Council, anyone want to do anything?
Nope.
Not at the moment.
Can I get a next turn vote then?
Yeah.
Yay.
Where's my diplomat? Because we have peace as an option with the Songhai. Tiberius, I cannot hear you.
Of course, we could just go, you know...
No, I was not saying it.
Could just go
okay.
Independence Day sort of stuff and be like, no peace. But I won't.
So, where is my diplomat? Indy is first. He is not here.
can we sue the shit out of him?
Well, if he has a proxy list, no.
Bowie
Let's see how-
follows him. Bowie is not here. Mumble is next on the list. Mumble was here.
Let's start pinging these people.
And last on that list is Westgut.
I'll see if Wes is around.
I can't do anything without them unless we want to try and circumvent the crap again.
Now let's just wait a
Let's
minute.
avoid that.
I don't want to do that. I'm just saying it may be our only option if no one shows.
Oh, Bowie's here, maybe. He's online.
Just a question. Can we declare peace given that the legislature hasn't given permission?
Yes, we can. The diplomat is allowed to negotiate peace terms, and this was offered to us. We're not initiating.
Okay.
You know, I think that's an impressively large sword.
It looks like a two-hander.
Yeah, but still, that's a thick blade.
It's actually ice. That's what it is.
Oh, if only. I don't want the stream to die, but I'm willing to wait another 2 minutes as long as we're all okay continuing to make the stream entertaining and talk about things.
Hey, Masenko, you know what time it is.
Narration time. We're gonna hijack the stream again.
We're hijacking the stream.
So Masenko, I haven't seen any histories of Rome this week. I'm a little bit depressed.
Oh, I'm working on it. I'm almost done. Almost done.
I could read a little bit of Livy if you guys wish. Actual history of Rome. No. Genuine question though. So the thing that Jonas has just posted about, you know, the press statement, etc. And he said the first meeting, was it? Hang on, let me just get it right before I fuck this up. With me. Someone talk when I get there. Okay, I got
Gentlemen, we've got 1 more minute. After 1 minute, I'm going to propose that we do something and ask the council for a snap vote. This is not going to be good.
I want no part of this.
Yeah, so the press briefing, what's that going to entail? Mr. President, I feel like you have some part of it, so you might know.
You're all gonna get sued.
We're going to get sued into oblivion.
I don't
Also,
want
yeah,
to.
good question. Can
I don't want to go back.
we technically sue Sneck because Sneck has left? Or is he still technically around and therefore we can't sue?
If anybody, honestly, in this situation, the first person to sue would be Indy, as it's his responsibility to be here first and foremost.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I mean as in the fact that Snake left halfway through.
He's got a proxy list.
We should have asked Indy to produce a far larger proxy list.
We never thought it'd be needed.
I was actually going to offer to be a fourth if it was legal.
Is there
He's
a
got
limit on
4,
proxies?
I believe.
All right.
Oh, he's got 4, right?
Since we do not have any diplomat currently here, I am going to propose that. Well, I'm going to presidential veto on the diplomat's action, whatever it may or may not have been, and I'm going to propose that we refuse this proposal to peace for the moment. I need a snap vote from the council.
I'll not protest.
What's the case for refusing peace?
Scores of innocent women and children die, but apart from that, you may or may not get in trouble.
I'm not really one to advocate war. What does the rest of the council think?
Yeah, I think peace is okay right now. We don't have that big of an army to fight a war, so better peace than war, I guess.
Ultimately, well, I have no vote, obviously.
If we've
but
got a good reason to
just
stay in
saying,
the
like,
conflict, then my open ears, but otherwise, we've got a refusal on my end.
What, refusal to peace?
No, to war.
Yeah, the only thing is, I'm just thinking about you guys now. I'm fine whatever happens, but there is a possibility that someone may get a bit trigger happy with the lawsuit if you decide to declare peace without a diplomat present.
I mean, wouldn't it be easier just to deny peace and wait for us to go with the initiative? I mean,
Well,
now we know.
I would. Personally,
I mean,
if it wouldn't
basically,
result,
we know they're ready for peace. So.
Yeah, but what's the
Then
point of
we've got
going
the
for...
personally, I would say if there wasn't a possibility that you could get into a massive shitstorm, absolutely peace out now. I'm all in favor for it. But you do have that risk that someone will interpret the law differently and you'll get sued, as Solis said, into oblivion.
Yeah, but denying peace is also the diplomat's choice, so we'll be sued either way. I think.
Yeah, it's the diplomat's fault in the first place we're at this impasse.
I mean,
So surely
we can easily just dispense the responsibility on the diplomat on this one.
He's online. I mean,
Indy,
So just for the record here, it's Solis that has committed the so-called sketchy action here.
Yeah,
Helps
no
us
question
go
about that.
for war and is full within their rights. Either way, they have not broken anything. Solis and the alien, Solis might be sued into oblivion, but, well, we'll have Misenko's president, so that'll be fine.
Why can't wait, why the fuck would Solis be sued into oblivion for something that the diplomat is responsible for not showing?
Because
I'll
I'm
be
the
back.
one who
I'll be right
legally
back.
took
I
the
can't-
action.
I can't know.
That's all it turns into.
Because to quote Reagan, the buck stops there.
Surely a judge can
Which
decide.
Reagan? Our Reagan or the present Reagan?
I mean,
Ronald
our...
Reagan.
Surely, if there is whoever is, who would be the judge in this case? It'd be the Supreme Court. Yeah,
The Supreme
yes.
Court, I think.
Well, initially, if it was
So,
if it was
I
if it was
haven't
Solis-
gotten a majority vote from the council to refuse this action. So we're literally
don't worry,
stuck where we're at.
Well, let
I
me
can.
double check
Well,
the
just to be
Constitution. real
sure,
quick.
Thank you, sir.
refusing the action means denying peace? Or like
Grumble,
accepting
grumble,
peace?
doing the Attorney General's job.
Grumble, grumble.
Who also isn't here,
Mumble.
and Mina. Oh no,
Mina,
I'm his
how are you?
next proxy.
You're the Attorney General.
I'm the Attorney General right
Oh.
now.
Oh dear. Oh
Well,
dear.
fuck.
See, one sec.
See, this is why we need better
Well-
proxy lists, lads.
Put it this way, Solis, you're doing the exact same job you would have done if I was president, so
Or better
congratulations.
attendance.
I have missed this round of small
So,
talk. I really have.
So who is
So okay, so listen. President may veto the diplomat's diplomatic choices. The diplomat may
Oh, good.
override the veto with approval of 4 out of 5 councilors, right? So the way I'm reading this
I don't think
is that since the diplomat isn't here, he has no option to override the veto
So it's a 4 out of
because
5 council
he is not
thing.
here to
Wait.
give that command.
I see Indy online. Maybe ping him.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
damn.
been online for a long time. He's just not here for some reason.
Ping the motherfucker to
But
bits.
here comes
He
the
was
issue.
idle, but now he's like
cannot physically give the order to override the veto. It assumes that the veto stands.
Yeah, but we don't know what the veto is the problem. Solis has vetoed diplomatic action, but we don't know what diplomatic
I mean,
action would have been
veto
taken.
right
We
now,
require
we
an
could-
override to understand what's going to happen next.
But right now, the diplomat, considering he hasn't chosen, is simply saying, let's do nothing. De facto, that's what he's doing. Considering that, I think Solus is in the right saying, fuck no, we're doing something.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult because
it makes sense, right?
If you say that he's doing nothing, does that then mean that he's saying refuse the peace?
Well, no. It would just be sit on the diplomacy screen and do nothing.
Yeah.
Obviously,
it's up to Solus to pick a diplomatic action.
Well, I don't know if that's very obvious, but I would agree that...
Well, gentlemen...
We can easily defend that in court if that's...
Gentlemen, if I may. It was wonderful being your president for these past 2 weeks. I'm going to accept this peace treaty. And I'm going to get sued into oblivion. And Masenko, I wish you the best.
We could have the council vote on it regardless to see if it gets a majority of who's left.
We tried that. It didn't work.
I was thinking more as evidence when you get dragged into court.
Hold on.
Council, can I get a snap vote on accepting peace?
I agree.
Right, he's just messaged. Indy has just messaged.
Oh.
God bless.
God bless.
Yeah, now he's going to be like, yeah, do nothing.
Dying wrapped up in red tape here.
Then we
can... Indy, please come here. Indy, please.
What was the message?
Okay, stop screaming in forum, get in here and do your fucking job.
My lamp.
We did it.
Get over here.
Jesus Christ. We voted this guy in.
For the record,
congratulations, boys.
The entire community voted this guy in, not just us.
Finally.
Yeah, I did. Wait, yeah, I did vote this evening.
Hello? Nigel Thornberry, art thou there?
Dang it. I keep falling asleep.
Well,
that's okay, except that every time you fall asleep, apparently war or peace are declared.
Yep.
So,
what do
you want to do with this situation, sir?
I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry.
White peace has been declared, which means that he has offered peace for... I'm sorry, not declared, but offered. Offered peace for peace. Nothing exchanged between our two civilizations.
Let's see.
Could ask him for some money. We are rather short on money.
Isn't it grayed out, the money thing?
The money is grayed out.
Ah, shit.
I don't think we can ask for anything else.
Can we see at least like how many cities he has? Or is it only the capital?
That's one. I told you this last time.
We can ask him to make peace with or declare war on other civilizations, or accept, or refuse.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to give us anything at all.
He can't.
So,
he has nothing.
Or maybe we could like push for it a little bit longer. I don't know, guys, but
we haven't got the money to fight a war.
Yeah, I think we should just accept it as is. Just so we don't have to waste any more resources fighting him.
Roger that. Accept peace.
Well, that saved us in limbo.
Peace in Rome.
From limbo.
There is peace in Rome.
Took you long enough. Roman Victor.
Well.
Woo. Can somebody bring
Roman
out the
did
beers?
alright.
Can we bring out the beers, guys?
Way ahead of you.
Word peace. Oh, my boy.
And apparently we have some of the greatest builders in history.
So, Mr.
Obviously.
Thornbury, would you be willing to take me on as an additional proxy, just in case something like this pops up again?
And
Yeah, that's
proxy all the
right.
councillors
Yeah, just add me to his
Pro-
list.
and all the
Will
rest
do.
of the councillors, just to be sure.
Rome, is there anything you'd like to do on this turn?
No, I would like to just carry on with what everybody's doing. I'm now watching this stream of potato quality because I've already used a gig of internet.
You said this would be
Antium,
a
anything
short-
you'd like to do on this turn?
You did this to us.
Give me one
Okay,
quick
cool.
sec. I don't think there anything is I can do. So no. Let me see
Okay,
that city menu real quick.
surely.
Because I like being a pain in the streamer's ass.
You might not be the
Oh.
only one who enjoys it, though, so.
If I was a more
Ooh.
greedy governor, I would destroy Old Faithful. Move that guy
What?
right over, get that food. Oh,
My
return to the
rights.
menu.
Normies get
But
out
let
of
it be
the
known that I sacrifice for this nation.
Duly noted.
Duly noted. Also, yeah. How's the whole? By the way, house is the building queue being followed? The one we voted in. By the way, house.
Yes, it is. I've
My boy.
launched
Yay.
it.
Blonde, I'm thinking we move the archer back into Rome.
Yeah, sounds good. I was about to say that.
Yay! Can we get a little bit of love for Antium too?
No.
Please? Meh. I
Antium
cried.
has already been looking off the teat of Rome for the last 20 turns. It can fend for itself.
Do we want to move this
Casually
warrior outside of
get
Antium inside the city borders, or leave him outside so he has visibility?
Honestly, I think it's fine to move him back into the city. I mean, there's not. Plus, it gives us more strength just in case the barbarians come a knocking. And
Knock knock. Who's there?
What do you think about the
Barbarians?
other warrior
What's-
and the spearman? Let the spearman heal up, he's fine, but the warrior?
It's like a barbarian dressed in a Girl Scout cookie outfit thing.
I think the warrior can stay
Scout.
where he is. I mean, you got the archer going into Rome. So
I think I'm
warrior's
gonna.
fine.
I think I'm gonna suggest moving the warrior, and once the spearman is healed, up to the northwest and trying to take out that barbarian encampment outside of Zurich.
Up to you. You're the president, Mr. Bosser.
Mr. Bosser.
Said Mr. Bossman, which would be even worse.
Council, anybody want to do anything?
Nope,
Twiddle
not my
my
ends.
thumbs, mately, but apart from that, sweet fuck all.
Can I get a next turn approval?
Oh yes,
Yay.
yes, go ahead.
Yay.
I'm casually enjoying myself. Oh god, I just said that in a very suggestive way. Anyway,
I'll
Never
be
mind
right
that.
back. I just gotta throw something away.
go to sleep too.
So teach us
No.
to
Yeah.
It's fine. I've got
Calendar
promises
has
now,
been
it's fine.
researched.
Sleep away.
Finish military theory. I think that's what I said.
Oh, this damn werewolf is
Considering-
back.
Oh good. You know what this calls for? Silver weapons.
Solus, can I give you a little bit of advice?
Leave the werewolf alone.
No, no. You kill that motherfucker. The biggest regret of my presidency is not being the president that killed a motherfucking werewolf. Kill the guy.
I think I'll
Does
take
work
that
for
advice.
Burn him.
Alright. Hello.
Especially
again.
since adding the 20 production to the capital after the shrine has been finished will add to a settler at this point, which I don't know of anywhere we might want to settle a city. So I'm gonna do it and kill the werewolf.
Do it. Do
It's a beast. He has claws, razor sharp one.
What's that song from? Blonde.
Beauty and the Beast.
How did you not know that?
Oh, it's been a while
didn't
since
know
I
that.
watched Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in like 10 years.
Mm,
You're
the new
all
one-
horrible
the new
people.
one was good. The new one was good.
Vico, your research.
What? Oh, sorry, that was a bit too violent. I'll go.
Military
for
theory?
How? Yeah, I think so. How many turns left on that?
4
Son of
turns
a
on
bitch.
that, 7 turns on trade. 8 on fishing.
Wonderfucking-ful. So, considering we're landlocked, fuck fishing. Considering it's 7 turns, fuck trade for now. And then, well, military theory is only 4 turns, so do it!
I advocate trade.
Yeah, but don't worry, be patient, Galton. I'll be there in like a couple of turns, 4 to be precise.
Advocate trade.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'd advocate
Patience.
trade as
Not
well.
not to say anything against you, Vico, but I think I'm actually going to veto this and propose to the council we do trade due to our economic situation.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know
We'll
about the
definitely get a
economic
yes vote
situation
from
because I
that
was
on
busy
my
running.
end.
I
Was that a yes?
yes.
So hold up. Can I, Attorney General, real quick?
Yes, please.
And, show how this works? Because there are two ways you can veto this. You can either veto and allow him to choose a different technology, which cannot be overridden. Choose a different technology, and he has to. Or you can choose the technology yourself, and there can be an override.
Which is what I'm doing. I chose trade, and I'm asking for a 4-person override.
Okay.
But
Just making-
I could have, you could have just told me and I would have done it. Yeah.
He's doing the military theory, right?
Correct.
Hmm. It's only 4 turns.
I'm not going to vote against that. That's what I would have picked.
Without that, then, I will have to do military theory.
By the way,
There you go. It's not. It's only going to take 4 turns, Solus. It's not that bad.
wait, why was it vetoed?
I mean, but it's
Question mark.
just military theory is kind of useless for us right now. I don't know why we're researching it before trade.
Just to get it out of the
finish
way
it off.
because it's shorter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like, we could be building things in Rome. The marketplace in Rome that would give us plus 25% gold, plus a gold bonus, and plus give us 25% building it in Antium and Cumene. So, you could get that gold total.
Gentlemen,
But hey,
we have found the Celts.
Yes.
Kelp.
More
Oh,
influence.
that city state is going to like us now.
Oh,
Remember that?
Great.
What's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, guys. I feel like I've just woken up.
I have just woken up.
Yeah, well, it's
No.
5 o'clock in the afternoon. This isn't normal for someone.
Antium House.
Wait.
That southern farm is finished. Do you still want to move that worker back to Rome?
Well, I guess the question is, Uhtred, do you want me to move the worker back to Rome?
my honest plan for that worker was to build a road along the river connecting Antium and Rome. The question is, it's going to cost us a little bit of money to actually build that road, and then we get just as much back from it when it's built.
Yeah, that whole zero GPT.
Yeah, I understand this, and this is one of the issues that, this is why I'm a bit annoyed that trade hasn't been selected. But I'm going to be building a plantation, or starting a plantation next turn anyway, so I'm willing to, fuck it, yeah, I'm willing to invest, unless the economists don't want to serve with me, I don't know if they can, but I would like to start a road between Antium and Rome, please. On the north side of the river, following it in the clearest path all the way up.
My parliament has expressed a similar aim, so I would be okay with that.
So you want me to use this worker to build a road between Antium and Rome, starting outside of Antium to the northwest, following the river all the way to Rome and going...
The northeast, yes.
Sorry,
Okay.
northeast, correct.
Just keep going northwest until you get to Rome.
Northwest.
Yeah, literally follow the curve of the river, because you can do it in the open, which means that our units will move down quite
Roger that.
rate. Take a turn
could I
for them
see-
to get there. Shut up.
Could I see the city menu?
Surely. While that's loading, Blonde, are we going to fortify this warrior inside of Antium?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yay.
What does the bushels of apples mean?
It
The
means
what?
you have more than, or 5 or more food.
Those places are currently
Alright.
producing 5 food in the... and 5 food.
Yep. You really want those baskets.
The
Okay.
baskets.
I really wish I could improve that wheat, to be honest.
How many turns we've done now? I believe we're up to 4.
Okay, I think that's good for me for the moment.
Roger that. Fortifying the warrior inside the city. Rome, you have an unused worker.
To the southeastern silk, please, and start building a plantation if we can.
He has been moved to the southeastern silk. He can start building on next turn.
How long will that take?
Woo!
I can't tell you. His menu's gone. Fortifying the archer in Rome. Council, anybody want to do anything?
Nope.
I never
Nine.
want to do anything.
Can I get a
I
next...
still don't understand why military theory wasn't switched. Did you
Because
veto
it did not
Solus?
have a 4/5 approval from the council.
But I think what needs a 4/5 approval is the override, not the veto. I might be wrong, but
That's correct. The way I vetoed it was I vetoed and gave the option to change that to trade. If I had simply vetoed it and let Vico choose something instead, he could have chosen trade. That's not the route we took.
yeah. But what I mean is, you vetoed it, and then Vico can ask to override it, right?
No, that's
So-
not the option we took. When I vetoed it, I gave the other option to be trade instead of military theory, which requires a 4/5 vote from the council if I do it that way. The other option
no,
would have been to
Tiberius-
simply veto it and let Vico take whatever else he wanted to research instead, which is not
You're
what we
moving
did.
that mouse pretty violently, friend.
I only move the
What?
mouse to try and avoid those little pop-up windows that I absolutely hate. It's a force of habit.
Okay, so I'm gonna read from
Here's
the, I'm gonna read from the Constitution now. So it says, the president may veto the scientist's choice of technology and must either A, allow the scientist to choose a different technology, which cannot be vetoed, or B, provide the scientist with a different technology.
Yeah.
It
So
says, if the,
technically, what has to happen now
Wait,
is Vico
hold on,
has
hold
to...
on.
wait,
Sorry.
hold on. I haven't finished it. So it says, if the president chooses the latter, the scientist may override the veto with approval of 4/5 councilors.
We completely misinterpreted how it worked.
Okay.
Yep, wrong vote.
So at this point, Solus has made the decision to go to trade. Now Vico can either accept that or he can go for the override, and thus the council needs to vote at that point.
Exactly.
Nah, fuck off. I am calling for an override on this bullshit.
Okay, council, can we have an override vote?
I vote against.
Wait,
But no,
wait, what's
no,
happening? I'm sort
Wait,
of
who's
lost.
next proxy, by the way? Is it me?
He's still here.
Sneck is here. He doesn't need a proxy.
Are we overriding the trade or
We are
the
overriding
military thing?
trade.
Oh, I'm
It's just to
voting
get it out of the way, guys. It's only 4 turns.
for.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Seriously.
But it's a useless.
Trade.
It's a waste of 4 turns, in my opinion.
I have
It is
2
voted.
councillors who
My-
have voted. Gentlemen.
It's not a
personal-
waste.
Gentlemen.
It's simply opening options.
Gentlemen.
What?
Folks,
Let's
What?
keep this simple and civil. We have 2 councillors who have voted for
Simple.
override. Can we get the other 3 councillors to place their votes, please?
so I voted against. Wait, no, wait. You voted it.
It's opening our options. It's not a bad thing, and it's especially considering Rome is a military power. Once we get legions and have an economy to sustain it, it's going to be a good thing to
don't-
have veteran troops.
Firstly, you just said when we get an economy to sustain it. We don't have the economy right now. Trade would give us that economy. We also don't have anything like
Except
that.
the thing is, it's
Shh. Order. Order.
we've
Can we
already
get order?
started researching.
Gentlemen,
Vico,
can we please
Vico.
have order?
That's it.
Galton, can we have a vote to override trade? Yay or nay?
I'm voting against.
That
Alright.
will make it so that there is no ability to have a 4/5 vote, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you voting for trade or for military theory? Essentially,
For
this is what
trade.
the vote is for.
I vote trade.
So that's 2 for trade. Vico is obviously for military
For-
theory.
I voted for military theory as well.
Okay, and then finally, who is the Sneck.
I think he's going to agree with me.
Snack.
But ultimately, it would be 2 votes for military theory, which would make the veto null.
Veto would fail.
No, it would pass. Because you need.
The
4/5
veto
of the
passes, the
council to-
override fails. You're correct, my mistake.
Yeah.
Trade has been selected.
God damn it! It's fun to be overridden by a president. Solus, we could have talked about this.
We did. We just did for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, where were you?
Oh. I don't know. Casually ranting.
Council,
Sorry.
can I get a next turn approval vote?
Yay.
I
Alright.
So we did
I
maybe
guess.
rush into that vote without the discussion first a bit. So there's a bit of a case for that.
Wait, hold on.
I've got to pee really quick. Dang it.
There's. You need a 4 out of 5 to override the veto.
Yeah, so if
So it would pass. It would pass. So now it's trade, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. Just making double checking.
The hell's that noise?
The hell is that? Indy? Indy?
Yeah, I think it's Indy. He went to the bathroom, and now there's some weird heartbeat happening.
I don't
I'm sorry,
really want
I'm
to know
in-
what it is. to be
Current
honest.
Yes,
moment.
that is
Yeah,
some
I
story.
needed to go to the bathroom.
Just
It's
to
a
just to
mix of-
confirm, does the council approve the next turn, or do you want to discuss this more?
I mean, I still think
Prove the next
overriding it
turn.
is just a bit excessive, Solus.
It's more a question of etiquette than lawyers, though, because we jumped to the initial vote a little quickly without discussing it. That's
Yeah.
at least how I see it.
You can
It's a bit of a dick
not
move, Solus,
approve
not
the
gonna
next
lie.
turn. You can not approve the next turn, and you can discuss all you want if that's how you feel. I'm
Approve
fine
the
with
next
that.
turn. Go, go.
Approve next turn.
Advocated that you didn't think that they
back.
talked about it enough. You think you jumped to the
Yeah,
next?
but not to say there was anything done wrong in a legislative sense. It's just more a question of etiquette, like some
Yeah, but then you're
negotiations
saying-
might have done differently, like
Oh,
allowing
like it's
our
most
scientist to
return.
pick what he wanted.
I'm still
Maybe
waiting for a
like-
third council to approve the next turn vote, so I have to wait. You guys have more than enough time to discuss as you
I
wish.
have approved.
I'm
And
Yeah, approved.
hey, have you tried like moving it over the map in the bottom right for the? Pop
Oh,
up.
that's a really good idea. I've never thought to do that before.
To stop
You're a
everyone getting
lifesaver.
triggered.
So I
What are we on about?
I have 3 approvals for next turn, 1 from Tiberius, 1 from Indy, and 1 from Golden. Is that correct?
Yep.
I'm gonna abstain.
No.
No?
Yeah, approved. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, let's just move on.
Rome,
But
you're
yeah,
up
the
first.
mass moving is slowly getting more and more annoying.
Who? What? Who's getting more and more annoying?
I was for moving the mouse.
Like, just, it was like slowly
Uhtred, are you there?
intensifying the speed
Yeah,
of it.
what's up?
Do you want to start on this plantation?
Yeah, please.
It will take 5 turns to complete.
Excellent.
Anything else you'd like to do in Rome?
No, if you
Live like
set the
Romans,
work
probably.
up that road in to the northwest of Atlantia, because that's technically under my control.
Will
I
do.
believe. Which I still think that was.
Do as the Romans do.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I went to Rome this. I went to Rome this spring, and it was a uni trip, and all everybody said for like the first day was when in Rome. It was disgusting.
House?
It was horrible.
Is there anything you'd like to do in
Oh,
Antium?
it's fun. Rome. Naples is actually. I feel I love Naples better than Rome. To be
How
honest.
long until that
If only for pump.
farm gets finished?
Yeah, if only you could get yourself a pair of Naples to touch.
3 turns, sir.
Oh, you bastard!
How long will it take to build the road?
God damn it, Adam.
2 more turns.
Ugh.
Okay, that is
1, 2,
It
3, 4,
hurts.
5,
Good.
6, 7,
I
8,
thought I
9,
was screwed
10,
over there for a
11,
second.
12. It
Okay.
should take roughly 12 turns to finish the entire road.
Council, would anyone like to do anything?
Nope.
Nothing
I would
here.
like to
Nope.
cry in a corner for being vetoed.
You can
You can do that.
you can
Approved.
you can
There's
do
nothing
that. You can
stopping us.
also go through this whole thing over again and change it to military theory. It's at your prerogative.
Wait, I can?
Yes, you can. Legally, you can.
This whole thing is just...
I'm
I'm glad I woke up sometime today.
Is anyone interested in military theory?
This is quality
Death by a
content,
thousand bits
folks.
of red tape.
Oh, it
I bet.
is. I don't know about you lads, but I'm having a great time.
I know.
Council,
I'm doing
is anyone
everything
doing
in my
anything?
power to break into laughter.
I mean,
Actually, can I
Nothing
see
from
my
me.
city real quick?
Sure can, House.
also, just quick question, House. Are we still, like, with Old Faithful being worked? Hello,
We are,
Yay!
unfortunately.
Science!
I would
Unfortunately.
very much like
That
to change
voice crack.
that so much.
Hey,
okay, that's
Old
like-
Faithful is my pal. We went to college together.
That's huh. I don't know what to say, to be perfectly honest. Congrats.
Can you guys hear me?
I can.
Yes.
Yeah, now
Yes,
we can.
yes.
My internet died. I'm on mobile.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you. That's what I needed to see.
Okay. Council, is anyone doing anything?
Nope.
I'd like
Nine.
to vote for military theory. Just kidding. Go ahead.
That'd be the new Democraciv meme. Military theory.
Veto theory.
God damn it.
Blonde, we're still
So,
going toward
we are
this
making this a meme.
Is that
this
Veto
little
theory. It's an image of the game
encampment
theory
trying to
logo
take it
that's
out.
just completely
I'm
messed
gonna-
up.
Yes.
I'm gonna take your word
Yes.
for it. I'm gonna take your word for it, honestly, because I can't see the stream, like, at all.
That might be a bit of a problem, but you know.
Okay, Council, can I get a next vote approval? Next
Yeah.
turn
Vote
approval.
I vote for next vote.
Next turn is
I
what I
vote
meant.
also
for the next veto.
Oh, I'm changing my nickname to Vito Taco. Right up.
I know a guy named Vito. I actually do.
There you go. Nailed it. The memes.
Do I have approval for next turn?
Yeah, you did it.
Yes,
I
you do
approve.
indeed.
Languages.
How long have we got to go?
Adam is just being dead inside.
Don't
We're
we add
we're
it to
not even
turn?
10 turns in.
Yeah, 99, right? Is the last turn for today.
Why?
9-9.
Yes, indeed.
99,
Oh, no,
German
89.
for no.
89.
9999.
Last turn would be
ist
89.
So
The counts make me mildly uncomfortable.
the borders
make
of
me
Antium
very
have
uncomfortable.
grown. House, do you want to do anything with that information?
Well, yes, there is, but let's.
Reassign the citizens.
But not
Guys,
currently at the moment. I don't
Antium
think.
looks like the free Rome logo now.
Oh no.
Can it be?
Uhtred,
The dream!
Rome, would you like to do anything there?
No, we're just going to crack on building that. Actually, no, we'll crack on building that.
Roger that.
Plantation. What's the word? House that the Green Party not cultivate is protect. There we go. The silkworms.
Boo.
Muckle darned tree huggers with their darn machete guns.
Darn.
God
Yes,
darn.
our famous machete guns.
Machete
Guns don't accept.
Bring out the legions.
Guns don't
Council,
kill
would anyone
people.
like to do
Machete
anything?
guns do.
Nope.
Can I have a next turn vote?
Did you just move that scout to the spot it just left?
Yeah, I was gonna try and go around, but I can't get through
Amazing.
Kathmandu's borders and also past the Barb encampment without potentially taking damage, so I'm gonna scout to the southwest
I
instead.
didn't see
Well,
whoever-
Solis, let me know. You're
My
talking to the wrong
answer.
guy. I know a great way to get through Kathmandu quarters.
Just
I've
walk
done it
right through.
twice.
One does not simply. Oh wait.
Can I get a next turn vote?
Yeah.
Your memes are shit and
Yay.
you should feel bad.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're mean.
The memes. The machete guns. Veto. Remove veto. And like we've got like at least
More
three
than-
memes
Can
now
we
in
like
killing
crack on
werewolves.
rather than making memes? We can do this in citizens.
If we
chat.
ever-
Uhtred, for fuck's sake, it's called a session to have fun.
Hey,
Worst comes to worst,
you
we'll go
know,
down to the DSP server and party.
Indy.
if we ever okay, one sec. If we ever end up at war with Kathmandu, and we take it, we should rename it to Mordor now. Mordor.
Oh yes, yes.
One does not simply.
So,
Walk
Okay.
into Mordor.
Yes.
I have a policy
Yes.
adoption that you can select.
Is it up to me?
Party.
No, it's Tiberius, because Tiberius.
That would be up to Tiberius.
Oh, my mistake. Tiberius, where are you?
Yeah, I just deal
I'll
with
probably-
international relations. It's not like it was my big
Yeah.
thing.
Get the one.
Aw. Oh god.
Get the one
Hey,
that.
is that a fidget spinner?
Guys, he's trying to talk so we can get something done.
Get the one that
Uhtred,
gives.
My friend, you haven't been here in Mark 2 now, didn't you?
Shh.
Oh,
Gentlemen, I can't hear Tiberius.
Okay, get the one that gives us +10 food and +10 culture for every building. Not fraternity, but the other one.
Organization.
That one.
That's
Roger that. +10 food and culture when constructing buildings. Bonuses scale with era.
yay!
All right.
got
This means
Rome,
we're
do you want to do
some
anything,
sweet
sir?
apples.
I'm going to take that as a no. Antium, house, anything?
Well, let me. Sorry, give it a second to get over there. Okay, well, we grow in one turn.
Yay, growth. Does that mean we get more
read-
citizens?
You technically actually overtake Rome with that, because we're building settlers, so our growth is stunted one. But just went.
I know, I'm very
That's a
excited.
good thing. Hype.
I'm really,
See?
really
Antioch is ready.
disappointed we didn't grow onto a hill because we remain with absolutely zero
We
production.
could buy a tile.
Yeah,
Um,
like we have the economy for that. Mr.
yeah, that's not
Military
happening.
Hey, shut up,
I guess-
Adam. For all I know, you would have been for military
Yeah,
theory.
there's nothing I can really do, to be honest.
Okay. Council, anybody want to do anything?
Nope.
I want to override the veto. Just kidding.
This is
Next
gonna be
turn.
brought up every turn.
Yes.
This.
For the record, for those of you who did not notice, the Celts are now wearing kilts.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
cool.
Vigo, what have you done?
What?
No,
What
this
did I
is
do?
Dalton's fault. Blame him.
What have you done?
Bloody
Can I have a
What did
next
I
turn
do?
approval vote?
I
approved. What's going on?
approved it more than I can't believe it's not butter.
I need a
We're
third.
really searching for this whole meme thing.
Can we find more memes? I think.
No, just vote.
We need to explore to the north. That's where
Find
the
them.
Yems lie.
I still
You know
need a
what you
third
need?
counselor to approve.
I mean,
Yeah.
Snack Cliss.
Alright.
Galton?
Somebody said yeah.
Is this for next turn, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
He lied. It was about the thing.
Shit. Retracted.
Oh, Antium. Oh, Antium.
What?
It hasn't loaded yet. What's happened?
Bad things.
My
What's going on?
The city's river has flooded, devastating the nearby farmland and damaging the city's buildings. Up to 3 farms are pillaged, and some buildings may be destroyed as well.
Motherfucker!
Oh, good God.
So much for being
Why?
then.
Why?
He got pillaged mid-construction too.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know if it actually did. I'm just yeah, it did.
On the bright side, you now
Oh
have
my
6
God.
citizens.
Rome number one.
Yeah, somehow
What the fuck
floods
is this?
more people.
It wasn't our fault. I promise. Don't, please don't sue.
It was the Green Party again, and their eco.
Snack
Well,
God.
well,
This is why we need environmental protections.
No.
If
How-
we hadn't
how's-
cut those forests upriver, there would have been dams to prevent this from happening.
House?
God damn. No pun
Yeah,
The
what happens?
jungles are the reason that we caught the fucking damn burst thing.
Do you want to repair that farm?
Yes, just start repairing in any order. I'm gonna go cry.
I have a
Wanna be-
suggestion.
I'm also gonna check the city menu just to make sure we didn't, lose buildings.
I swear to God, if we lost buildings, I'm done.
This is probably gonna last for an hour or more, and then there's another thing shortly
House,
after.
I don't think you did build any buildings in Antium, did you? It
I
was
might
just
not
the
have done
worker.
that yet.
So,
Yeah, I think it was just the worker.
okay, then you're fine.
Oh, fantastic! I knew my poor construction record would help me eventually.
Rome, would you like to do anything now that Antium is flooded?
Yeah.
Go on, for example.
Send
So,
support. What?
What?
so I would like to, check on the work that's currently building the road to the northwest.
He
If
is
it
finished.
He is finished. Excellent. I would like to send aid to Antium in the form of that worker to help, how you can use it until you are back on your feet, i.e. preparing your farms, etc.
Uhtred, we're naming a week after you in Antioch.
What are you having me a holiday, bitch?
House,
shit.
where would you like to move that worker to?
I think the bottom
This
left
becomes
one would be best.
Um,
The bushel.
let's see, take 16. Yeah, move
Yeah,
it
one to the
down. Move it to the closest damaged tile, which I think is the one right next to that. The worker that's built repairing that farm.
You can move it to either of those tiles on this turn.
I would move it to the one.
And yeah,
that's
either
the
one
other
works.
road.
It's not going to make
Do
a
the
difference.
west one.
Do you want to move it next to the wheat to get that bonus back as quickly as possible?
Actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea. So go with the one next to the wheat then.
Done.
So have a look at how long we got on that first, what do you call it, plantation.
Whose worker is that? The one that's captured by the barbs.
The barbs. Did anybody say barbs? The barbs.
That is Zurich's worker.
Barbs.
The barbs.
There's another barbarian encampment next to my ship.
Who decides whether we release it back to them or keep it for ourselves?
Is it the diplomat?
I'm the diplomat.
Uhtred, that will take 2 turns to finish that plantation, by the way.
Excellent.
Council, anybody want to do anything?
Nope.
I want to override the veto.
Fuck off.
On what grounds is there to sue Vico here?
Can I have a next turn approval vote?
I agree.
Tiberius also said yes there as well.
I didn't, thank you.
Start singing Roman national anthem.
Trade is complete.
That means we can finally
Yay.
go to military theory, am I right, guys?
And
Yeah, go
Rome,
right ahead.
Rome's gotten a great harvest, so I guess, you know, all that flooding down in Antium moved some food up north.
I am
So
so
that means
happy.
I'm a go. That's why we got the.
Oh, dang.
That's why we got the boost. Excellent.
So Rome's doing pretty well, and Antium's just really bad
Dying.
luck. I mean, think about it really quick. They're in a desert.
That's
And they had a
since
And the
flood.
river fucking floods.
Rome, you have
Egypt.
completed your settler.
Excellent.
Your forge has begun. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I would like to change the production of that forge to building the more important marketplace.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're in debt.
And maybe,
Roger that.
maybe start working on trade routes, probably.
That road
Internal
is
trade route.
not amazing at this point.
No, I agree, but the thing is we need the money to, fund it at this point.
Anything else you'd like to do in your city?
No, that's pretty much it at the moment. We are doing well. I have a lot to write about for the TNR next week.
Antium.
Let me just get over to my city.
Um,
Get that
Also-
worker repairing the farm, I suppose.
Roger that. Council, I'm guessing Vico, you need to choose a research.
Just hold on one
you
second.
can
I just
already
wanna
know which one I'm gonna
move
pick.
inside the city if possible.
Why are there so many
Sailing?
barbarians? It's not even the fault of
Barbarians.
Rome.
Vico, military theory, just to confirm, and then I'll go back into Antium
Yes,
for
if-
house.
Yes, of course. I hope you won't veto it this time.
Nope.
Riding,
I
riding,
vote
riding.
veto.
The research theory, can I look
Right,
how
it would
long
be really
their
good.
paper is?
What did you say, House?
Once we... Here, let me do this first. Oh, okay. Yeah, I
That
really need
one-
production.
Isle to the northwest of Antium is completely useless. It's got
Well, that we
nothing.
knew. You know what this calls for,
Damn,
House?
69
Petra?
turns for Petra. I don't know if I can do that.
We need Petra.
We need
So,
petrol.
Preferably, I need money because I'm not going to be able to build it in time.
Don't listen, he's gonna put it into his own pockets. He's greedy.
That seems irrelevant.
I mean,
Anything else you'd like to do for now, House?
No, but I want to put forward to our economist here is that if we could save up money at some point and buy Petra, it's probably the only way we're going to get a hold of it.
Well, buying it will only
25%
cover.
profit.
Yeah,
I don't think we're
25%
gonna
of
get
it's
it.
built
in
fines.
budget.
We're in
But
debt
when it comes to
the
that, I'd
national
prefer to leave it to the
government.
tail
Ah,
end
damn.
of the production
forgot about
cycle
that.
as well.
I'm going to need to start getting hills then, I guess, is the...
Would
important thing.
any other councillors like to do anything?
Could I get a look at... Alright.
Veto military theory.
I can
Get a
see.
look at it.
Nothing, it's fine. I saw it. It was just something about the barbarians to the north. And my question was already answered by the time I was asking it, and I was just lagging behind.
Okay, in that case, Council, we have a settler that you guys need to control.
Where do we
motherfucker, that's
settle
gonna
it?
be fun.
Christ, we don't have any good spots,
I
really.
think we should settle it along the coast. Because there's
Yeah.
Oh,
bananas or
coastal
whatever.
city. Bananas.
So iron there.
Yeah, I'm thinking on the hill.
How much
Next to
iron,
the-
by the way? I would like a 6.
Right there,
Example.
between the silk and is that bananas up
Wait,
there.
I would like
I think
to
that's a good
see-
spot.
Hold on. I'm just gonna give my humble opinion on this bullshit.
That is silk, bananas, iron. We will also get fish, a second set of silk.
How much?
Maybe
iron, by
more
the way?
bananas and silk, actually.
That seems like good.
Or not, sorry.
How
the,
much?
6
what
iron.
is the global monopoly for silk?
6. Goddamn! Jump on it. Jump on it.
Yeah. Can we get a
I'm fine
vote
with
to move
that.
there?
Jump it.
Solus?
The global monopoly for silk is no civilization currently has.
Oh, no. Will you hover over the silk icon? What you were doing before. 10% gold in all cities. So, that's something we should try to get going.
Everybody knows Romans were famous for their silk.
So, Council,
We were more famous for our salt.
do we
No,
want to
this-
move this settler?
This council is not.
Yes, I think we should move it there.
We should probably
Yeah,
like guard
for
ourselves from the barbarian.
Location.
I will be moving the archer along with the settler.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
that's
we
good.
bring
Just
a
to protect it,
warrior-
because there are no
warrior
other
settler?
units nearby.
Oh sure, I guess.
Yeah. The other units are busy dealing with barbarian anyways.
Which
So-
we're going to need to take out to
Barbarians.
protect the city in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
Bar.
And get that settler back to its owners. They forgot to lock the door and now it got out. Partying.
So I need 3 council votes to say to move it in that direction.
I say
I
aye.
want to move
I
it.
say aye.
Move it. I want to move it.
I
move
say
it.
yes.
Darn
So
Canadian.
it's 4, I think.
Just gonna go AFK 1 minute.
Can I get a council next turn vote?
Oh,
Aye.
yeah, for that.
Whee!
Yay.
I can't see because it cuts to my screen. How much gold do we currently have?
-1 and 89 in the treasury. 87 in the treasury and -1 per turn.
But
Motherfucker.
But we're about to build plantations.
Rome, your
New decisions.
plantation is finished.
So I'd like you to move the worker up to the northern plantation. I'd also like you to go into the city screen so that I can put someone on there to actually make us some sweet monies.
I didn't
Sweet,
hear a
sweet
word.
mayonnaise.
city screen
I
is
only
up.
heard sweet, sweet money. Sweet.
Shut. Fuck up, Vico.
What the fuck, mate? I'm having a
Right.
good time. You should do too. We're
This
not
is
exactly
Mr. Veto
being
Face.
serious
Let's
here.
be quiet while he's talking.
Hey, listen,
So,
Vico, you move it.
can you move the worker from the southernmost marsh onto the what do you call it?
Plantation.
Actually, no. Move the one that's currently on the most northern plantation down to there, because there's currently one who's working the 2 gold. So
Okay, anything else?
no, that's it for me.
Antium, 1 worker is finished repairing a farm.
Okay, fantastic. There should be 1 open farm there. Could you build that for me, or repair that for me?
Next thing you know, there's gonna be a hurricane in Antium.
I swear to
Roger
God,
that.
if there's a
Reparations
hurricane,
are begun.
A tornado.
No, hurricane's more
Okay.
outlandish considering it's
could you
inland and desert.
open up the city menu, please?
A
for me?
sandstorm. Duh.
Yes, sir.
Buries the cornfield.
Blizzard in the desert.
Or the werewolf has just relocated to the desert.
No, that werewolf is dead.
Burned.
He
the
got
bitch.
killed by some rogue adventurers.
Yeah, except.
Oh, I know exactly who that is. Am I right, Blonde?
House?
Oh, fuck me.
I think he said he was gonna go AFK for a minute.
Who now?
Oh, that was me, but I'm back.
Oh,
House, are you still there?
everybody ping him in chat.
Okay.
Ping.
Masenko,
Ping.
your first on is proxy list. Are you here?
Yes, I am here.
Do you want to do anything else in Antium?
In come the pings.
Doesn't look like it.
There you go.
Oh, House
He
is still
says
here.
he's still here.
Keep pinging him. Don't stop.
Do you have your mic muted at House? Just a heads up.
I must have misclicked the mute mic button.
That's okay.
This is going
Anything
well.
else you'd like to do in Antium?
Yeah, no, I was trying to look. Okay. No, not currently. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, nothing currently.
Roger
Yeah.
that.
The only thing I would suggest is that currently there is you Solace have a thing to get tax reforms, and I believe
Yes,
that
I'm
gives us
thinking about
an
it.
injection of gold. If we were to use some of that to buy a hill, it would give me a start, and I could actually reasonably possibly get Petra. At the current moment, it will probably be impossible for me to build Petra.
Don't bother. I've been there in real life. It wasn't that impressive.
Oh wait, where's Petra?
Jordan.
Oh,
It's like
yeah,
a
true.
temple or something in
It's
the
a
side
city.
of in a cliff or a
Who is our social counselor?
Yeah,
Still Rocco, I think.
Tiberius?
everyone sees that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
the,
I
the
am
memes of production.
most certainly thinking about initiating these tax reforms. But it's going to cost us 60
yeah.
culture in order to do that. Are you okay with using that amount of culture?
What I
Need
think?
land reforms.
You're intending to buy Petra, right?
I'm intending to
that
get us
mean-
enough gold until we can get into a stable economic situation. If the economist or decides to use it for something else,
Yeah.
we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay.
We need a strong and stable economy.
Yeah. That,
In regards to buying wonders, generally I'm open to the idea if we have the money at the time, but it's only ever going to be in the last 25% of the build cycle, just in case we get it nabbed from under us when we put money against it. We don't want it to happen.
Yeah, and we still have to produce 75% of Petra, so I don't think we're gonna get it, honestly. But I'm okay with
Okay.
getting the tax reforms.
Okay, then I will be implementing that. Which opens a second decision.
What is it?
Panem et Circenses, which I
Oh,
probably
it's not
absolutely butchered.
Bread and
It's
circuses, yeah.
Kansas. It's Pana
Yeah,
and Kansas.
there's also no
You-
soft disease. Latin.
Oh, yeah,
It
true.
would cost us
Latin.
200 gold and gain We Love the King Day in all of our cities.
Oh, yay. That sounds fun.
And what is the plus side of We Love the King Day?
It's extra growth.
Buff to production.
What's a magistrate?
A court.
I'm not really okay with doing this, considering it's going to cost us all the gold we just got from tax reforms plus 20
And the
more.
last magistrate. Nah, I'd prefer to hold off on this one as well.
Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that. Council, does anybody want to do anything?
Nope.
How long until the end of military theory?
3 turns, Vico.
Gee, golly great. So I've got nothing to do except twiddling my thumbs.
Again, the only thing I
Anyone
would say
want it?
is that it would go a long way for us to buy a hill in Antium, because currently I have 0 production from outside sources.
I am open to this idea. Let's have a wee look at how much it's going to cost.
Dollar bills.
It'll be
There
50
is
actually.
there are 2 hills that can only cost 50.
I'm happy to do that. I'd rather you waited until you've got a free worker to start the improvement on it, though.
That's fine. We can certainly wait.
Sweet.
How long until the border growth, by the way?
26 turns in Antium. Council, can I just verify that we're going to continue to move the settler in the direction of the hill in between the banana, silk, and iron?
Aye.
Yay.
Yeah.
Bananas.
Actually, Solus, could you do something for me in Antium? After you're done.
Sure can. What's up?
Could you add Patriot to the bottom of my build list?
Done.
I have something which is...
My ears.
Sorry. Can we go to Rome? And click on it,
And live like
please?
Romans.
Vico, please be quiet.
Rome is open.
I'm sorry, I've got to wait for the stream to catch up.
Unprofessional.
While you're there, can you tell me how much the shrine would give us if we sold it?
Wait, what?
I do not have the option to sell the shrine.
No problems.
I can sell the granary, the monument, or the stoneworks. The shrine does not have that option.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You can come out that then.
Uhtred
You can
can't
convert
really
it into an
make
orphanage.
That's some shady shit, though.
That's that.
Council, can I have a next turn vote?
Yay.
I agree. How long left until we finish the session?
About 7 turns.
Oh god, that means
Well,
I
it'd
have
probably
to
be
pick
earlier
another...
than that if we found the city.
Yeah, but I've got to pick another like science thing. Shit. I
Oh,
didn't
no, you
expect
have
to
to
be
do
so
your
productive.
job.
Uhtred, I understand that. God damn it, you fucking numpty. I just didn't expect me to be so productive.
Nobody did.
I didn't expect some sort of Spanish Inquisition.
Antium.
Nobody expected the Spanish Inquisition.
House, we have a slight
Our
issue
prime
in
weapon's a
Antium.
surprise.
Oh,
not
mother-
again.
God damn it. Come on! Okay. Fuck.
I am of the mind that we move the warrior into the same tile as the worker that is currently repairing the farm to allow that worker to be protected, move the other worker into Antium and protect him that way.
Well, we could do that, or we could move him over on the far side of Antium.
Yeah, I'd move him behind Antium.
Now, I
Right,
have to
that can
kind
be
of...
done.
I have to be a little bit clear on my words here, because I'm bordering on what is constitutional in my city. But to specifically say I'm using an executive order in this moment to remove the lease on that land and grant it to myself as governor to work it.
Sure.
All right,
but-
then we're good.
So you want me to move the worker onto the road tile on the other side of Antium?
Yes, please.
Or do you want me to move him to the desert tile to the east of that road and start the next road?
I would personally prefer you build the farm, but I guess that one's up to you, Thread.
Well, I said to keep the workers until you're there on your feet. If you're not quite there yet, then you can keep them. It's your choice.
Okay, we'll build that farm and then we'll start building the roads, I suppose, because I'm a greedy bastard.
You also want to build the mine as well.
Casually being greedy.
So you want me to start on a farm to the northeast of Antium?
Yes, please.
The other worker will remain, and I'll move the warrior onto that tile to protect him.
That would be preferred.
Yeah, House, I thought you were... Wait a minute. I was under the impression you were about to build a mine after, you built that farm.
That was my goal. Unfortunately, there is a barbarian.
Barbarians.
Still be happy to buy you the tile once things are stable.
Why are there so many barbarians? It's not the fall of Rome yet.
Uhtred, you have an
at the
open
start of Roman
worker
history,
ready to build that plantation in Rome.
Then, once Vika has decided to be quiet, yeah, you can carry on building that plantation. Thanks.
Dude, you
Anything
don't
else
need be
you'd like to do in
passive-aggressive.
Rome?
Can you just tell me how long Rome's got until it grows, please?
8 turns.
Okay, and it's got 6 turns, if I'm not mistaken, on the market.
7.
7.
7. Okay. Okay, no problem. Yeah, just carry on. That's fine by me.
How many turns have we got to go?
Approximately 6.
I
Okay.
think
Am I-
7.
Am I going to be needed?
Good.
I
eight,
don't think so. We're just trying to take out this one Barb encampment to the north and protecting units at this point.
In QMI. Or soon to be QMI.
So, I'm off, alright?
Yes, sir.
See you all.
See ya.
Council,
Goodbye.
are we still moving this settler
that's the
to the
case-
same spot?
Aye.
Yep.
Yes.
As long as he won't die, I don't mind it. Oh god damn it! Now who am I going to banter to?
Council, anything anybody wants to do?
Me.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
How long until the end of the research?
2 turns.
I'm starting to plan it out. Oh wait, that means wait. I'm just looking at the tech tree right now, and if I could, considering I've got calendar, trade, and military theory, that means we could actually go for mathematics and get ballistas. I think, if I'm
Ooh.
right.
We can lay siege to these filthy barbarians.
We should be able to
I
once
was
military theory is
wondering-
done, yes.
And also, get back to Songhai. I don't know about you guys, but I would absolutely fucking love it.
Yeah, we
I
just
don't
build
think
up a
our
ton of
economy-
units on their border, and then we swoop in and kill them all.
Council, can I get a
Yes.
next turn approval vote?
Aye.
Yeah.
I approve.
Yay.
If that gets
Shame
us
that you
closer
didn't
to
need
Treb.
the Vika.
I
It's a
approve
shame
more than I approve everything else we've done.
I mean,
It's a shame for you to
what?
build those units. You'd need the
I don't
governments to
know.
build them.
I'm tired. I woke
you
up
ti-
like
you're a flooded. You're a flooded desert. How can you be tired?
Antium, your
I'm not
worker is
supposed to
finished
have them.
repairing that farm. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I guess the question becomes, how bold are we? Do we think
Very.
we should begin
Very.
trying to construct the hill now, or do we wait?
Fortune favors the bold.
Not well, those barbarians are there, is my thoughts.
I mean, we've got a warrior. Why not use him to guard the worker?
We don't want to
Right?
poke him off the farms that we've just repaired, though.
Can I not fire on that barbarian?
It doesn't
need
appear that
walls.
you're able to. You don't have walls.
Oh, I didn't know you needed walls. Well, shit.
Oh, motherfucker.
That might be fine.
You can bombard them without walls, don't you? Just have to be really close. They have to be within a tile away until you have walls. The proverb you're looking for, Vico, is al dentes fortuna alvat.
House, if I were to say, I wouldn't suggest building the mine on the hill just yet, because if that horse does wind up positioning himself between the hill and the city at any point, we won't be able to protect the units if the warrior goes down. I don't have any units in that area.
No, that's what I'm thinking. My question now becomes, what do I do? Because I currently don't really have anything to do. I guess move the worker out to begin constructing the road. There's really not a whole lot else.
The worker has been moved across the river.
I mean, we probably also need libraries. Just for our science output. I could also get that, considering, like, we might need a little bit of economic booming thing.
Economic booming thing. That's just great.
It's a word I just made. I just made that up.
You just made that up. Yeah, you tell him. Morty, we made it up, Morty.
Uhtred, do you want to do anything in Rome?
Building plantation, right?
You are currently building one, yes.
Bless you.
There's nothing to do.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
There's nothing it's doing. Just carry on as it is.
And then the other thing is I would like to be able to look at Antium's city menu, just to see if any of those have moved, or if I need to make any updates here.
Stream catch up.
Yeah, nothing really changed there. Alrighty, we're good. Thank you.
I do not know off the top of my head who gets to choose whether or not to return the worker to Zurich.
I think it's a diplomat.
I believe so.
Right?
No.
Can someone double check that?
It would be, since this is
Tiberius,
not
what did
defined
you
in the
do?
since this is not defined in the Constitution,
It's
Council.
has to do with relations to another thing. So
Like it should be the
It
diplomat.
would make sense for the diplomat to choose.
I honestly think
Can we
we
just at
should
least vote on it?
return the unit because we already
Gentlemen?
have a ton of work.
If it's
There's
not
nothing
Although,
defined,
it would be
it's
useful-
okay if it makes sense, but we still have to make a full council vote on it.
Yeah,
Also,
alright.
quick question: wouldn't it be better to keep it? Because we're gonna found a city in the next U-turn. It could be cool.
I am
for
going
us
to
all
say,
to
I
do
would,
that.
I would suggest perhaps not, like just from a governor's point of view, because we have 3 workers anyway. One that is just going to be building a road, and as soon as that's done, it's free. Secondly, there's not much else to do in Rome at the moment anyway, so we can ship.
Although, from like
Also,
said meta,
so
it's
here's
Going
the
to cost us money.
Here's the question. Is this diplomacy? Does this count as
This
diplomacy?
does count as diplomacy, technically, yes.
because
Because
it
it has
influences the results
I
of
don't
our
know if it's
city
that
city
states.
state. We
It
can
could either
either
give us
improve
influence or give us
relations with
money.
the city state or give us a worker.
How much
That's-
influence would it gain us?
50,
50.
which is quite a bit.
It's quite a bit, but like, what's the personality?
It's
of
Zurich as
Zurich?
well, isn't it?
It is Zurich, yes.
So we've also just got the Celts for them as well, so this would put us almost into ally status, which if they've worked and improved would be beneficial.
Well, I mean, how how quickly does it decline per turn? The influence, that is.
Like 1 or 2
Then-
per turn, I think.
I mean, if that
So
could
it'd
give
either
us
take
like
25 or 50 turns, depending on which it is.
But it means we don't have to invest money to get the same amount, because 50 influence is a lot. Like 50 influences, you have to pay over 500 gold for it.
I'm just thinking it could like save us a bit of production. From
Yeah, I
the
agree
war
with.
of
I agree with Biko. Plus, just a clarification: in BP, you don't buy city states as you used to. You need diplomatic units in order to gain influence.
There you go. And it could save us production, considering like early city production is bullshit. It could give us a head start in improving city tiles, like iron, for example.
But then who would gain worker? Which city?
Like QMI. I'm thinking of QMI.
QMI
Right?
isn't settled. As soon as you say take it, it is owned by someone who owns the worker. Is it the worker of the state, i.e. owned by Solace? Is it owned by a city? This is something
I think it should be owned by Solus so far. Then he gives it away to the city. It would make sense temporarily.
There's nothing about this written in law, though. We might need to, update this.
I mean,
you can't
it's
make these
a
sorts of
liberal
stuff.
interpretation that makes sense.
Well,
You
I would
can't
say
make these
Our
sorts of
legislative
assumptions without
boys
looking
on
at the
this.
text.
I would say since it's not defined in the Constitution who controls captured workers, I would say the council would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the council would
when in
make the
doubt.
decision and own the unit.
Yeah. So I would say, honestly, just let's keep it. It saves us production, and it gives us a head start on our new city. Once
As
we get it
diplomat,
founded. How far are we?
I really think we should go for the influence.
I agree.
What kind of
I'd be up for
state is
returning
your-
it.
But while influence
they-
is good, like what type of city state is Zurich? Cultural?
I think they're maritime.
I believe they are maritime. I can't check. I can't exit this menu.
Zurich is mercantile according to the wiki.
Mercantile.
Mercantile. So it's
So that would give us
gives
gold.
Happiness.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's really meh. I mean, do we really want to gain influence with that?
Dang it.
The thing is,
It doesn't seem very worthwhile.
I understand the argument for the new worker and the fact that you can take it to Cume, that is fine. However, you remember that there's currently a worker in Rome, there is a worker in Antium.
Yeah, but the worker in Rome.
But they're both small cities, for example. I only have 2 more things that I can think I can do with that right now. One of them is already being done. The worker that is currently in between Antium and Rome is building a road, which we can cancel at any point and switch over, get another worker to do it.
But it's usually it gives it's a good thing to have one work. The number of workers should be like number of cities plus 1 for good and decent growth. So right now we've got 3 workers. We're gonna find another city in a couple of turns. So that means we would need 3 workers plus 1, and that worker would give us 1 more.
Where are you getting that
Which means
value?
Yeah, I think that's very arbitrary. Also, what are you going to do with this other worker?
It's personal experience from Civilization, mate, and it works well.
Yeah, I have to side with Vico on this one. I think, we have the other workers, but it would take forever for them to get to Kuma. This is just closer.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, and it's more.
I think we're starting to get to the point of cyclical argument.
Yeah, I think we should just hold a vote on it. Council vote.
Council vote. All in favor of returning the unit, please say aye.
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 All in favor of taking the unit for our own, please say aye.
Aye.
Sneck has the tie-breaking vote.
Silence.
Yeah, we're just trying to convince Snack.
House, are you still there?
Dude, help me out.
I am still here.
Snack.
I think it's
Sorry, I
time
was-
we take over the stream again.
Oh, yes, okay. So, I guess I can make this announcement now. So, I guess my intention is to not be governor for very much longer.
Yes.
Okay.
Snack votes to take it.
Snack has voted to
Snack
take the
votes to
unit.
keep- Yeah.
The unit has been taken,
Woo!
and we've recovered 30 gold from the barbarian encampment.
Oh,
Yes.
dang it.
Ah,
Council, are we still moving this settler to the same place?
We are indeed.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Figures.
Try to keep it.
Second, the diplomat is actually a semi-useful position. Everybody votes against me.
I'm sorry, Andy, but it's. I apologize, mate.
We have
but
met
it's
the
just-
city-state of Kuala Lumpur.
I didn't go against you.
You're a koala.
You're a koala.
I wish I were a bear.
A tiny bear, and that isn't really a bear.
Still a
Indeed,
bear
if I
can
was-
still kill you.
if I was
There was a bear.
Council, is
Yeah.
anybody interested in doing anything else?
Not this turn.
I want to override the veto.
There is no
Oh
veto to
my God.
override anymore.
I'm just doing this for the lol soulless. You know it. It's so fun in games.
Council, can I get a next turn vote?
Yeah.
Just to be sure, how long until I can research writing?
The
we kinda
next
need to learn
turn,
to
you will have a
write.
new thing to research. We'll check out the
Woo!
tech tree.
Yay!
We have met the Indonesian chiefdom.
Oh,
Well,
good. As if they were a threat.
Near done.
Indy, this is
Yes.
your area. So, as diplomat, do
Can-
you want to do anything?
Can you look under trade?
Demand all his cities.
Hello?
I have opened the trade menu.
Okay. It's just a couple seconds delayed.
Yep.
Do I have the authority to request the trades?
Yeah, you're in charge of trading.
Oh, I wasn't
Yay.
really aware. I try trading Jasper or Jade, whatever, for a horse.
What?
Oh.
Try.
Jade for horse?
Our only jade. Do you want to try for silk instead? Because we're gonna have another silk in a moment.
Click what will make this deal work really quick.
He's acceptable to that deal.
Now replace the Jade with Silk just to see.
But like silk
Same
for a
trade
strategic
value.
resource?
Okay.
Shouldn't we like
Can we try adding
like,
the marble
ask
to the
for
deal?
it?
That significantly changes that value.
Alright. Will they still accept? No, they will not.
Unlikely.
Alright. I think we should just trade silk for a horse because there's tons of silk in row. You know? We'll
Maybe
get
try
more
for two
eventually.
horses. Try for 2 horses, maybe?
Yeah. Remove marble and 2 horses.
Nah. Nah.
That becomes an impossible deal for them.
Alright, so let's just trade silk for a horse because we don't have any horses in Rome.
my kingdom, my kingdom, my kingdom for a horse.
actually,
Who said that? I want to give you a cookie.
So propose this:
I did.
one
Um,
horse for 1 silk.
Yes.
I don't think that's
My
a very good deal.
kingdom for a horse.
I think it is. We don't have any horses in Rome, and this is the best deal he'll give us.
He has accepted.
But
Ta-da.
sure, I
We have a
guess.
horse. We have a singular horse now.
You know what? This
Anything else in
means?
this screen?
Where's Richard III when you need him?
Nothing else.
The Temple of Artemis has been built in a faraway land.
How the fuck do we know that?
Whispers on the wind.
We've got little birds.
Tweeter.
Our
call
peace
this
treaty
bird
with
Twitter.
Askia has ended, so we are no longer at peace with the Songhai.
You know what this
Alright, let's
calls
just
for?
make sure they don't declare war on us again.
Well, I
Hopefully.
mean, I'm very down for a second Songhai war, don't get me wrong. Then sell the
Yeah,
earth.
look, Vico, as we said earlier, the governors then have to build your unit to fight your war.
My city
Rome,
is-
Uhtred, would you
Good
like to
luck.
do anything to start?
Is there anything I can do?
Okay.
Because I think everything's still working, isn't it?
Yes.
Like, as anything, yeah, if everything's still working, then just carry on. It's fine as it is.
I'm sorry, Vico, do you want to change the research?
Theory is done,
Yeah, military theory finished.
but that's just a theory. A military theory.
Thanks for watching.
So I'll go for whatchamacallit, writing. What bonuses would writing get us, Solus?
We're then able to build emissaries, libraries, the Great Library, a scrivener's office, reveals paper on the
fuck
map,
is that?
and
what
leads to
office?
drama and poetry, philosophy, and engineering. The scrivener's
Do it.
scrivener's office can never be captured. Gives us +1 culture, +1 great diplomat points, and 1 civil servant slot, which is +2 gold, +2 research, +2 culture, and +3 great person points each.
Fucking hell, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
That sounds strong. Is it like a national wonder?
Paper.
He's strong.
Yes.
Yes.
It's strong.
And it also gives 1 paper and a free emissary, 10% production of diplomatic units, and
Motherfucker, that's
+1 food
potent.
in the city for every city-state friend, and +2 faith for every city-state ally.
The
No, those
requirements.
potent.
Did I hear faith?
One nation stench. But
You do
Did I-
also need. You do, however, need 20 population to build it.
In the meantime, Antium.
Well, I got a lot to do. Fire upon that horseman bastard.
He's not a bastard. He's got feelings too.
He has taken
Burn
11
in hell.
damage.
You mumbling abomination.
Hey, babe, can I call you back in like 10 minutes?
Okay.
Okay, love
I
you.
was really hoping that would kill
Bye.
him. Kind of fucked.
And it was at this moment that
How long to
House
build
knew.
that farm?
Another 4 turns.
4 more turns.
Okay.
4 more years,
Oh,
boys.
shit.
Boys.
We're currently
guess
in a not so
wait-
great situation because that worker, that warrior, may potentially be able to be killed by that horseman.
But like, how could he die? Shouldn't he like retreat behind the?
If I retreat behind the river, I leave 1 of 2 workers exposed.
Can't you like cancel the action and move it? I don't.
Chris,
I
actually,
don't know.
the worker in the desert that isn't building the farm is not actually building anything. So you could scurry that worker into Antium and then move the warrior over the river, which would give it a defensive bonus.
Or you could move
What
that
if-
worker toward Rome and
You
continue
please.
building part of the road along the way.
What if we upgrade the warrior to a spearman, given that we have a little bit more gold, so he'd be able to withstand the horseman attack, I suppose?
That is a good idea.
How
How much is
gold
that
do we
going to
have?
cost? And that will increase our upkeep, and we're still in minus numbers. Well, that should.
It'll
just
cost
be
us
short,
70 gold.
Motherfucker, rip our treasury.
Jesus.
Be more upkeep.
yeah. That's what I'm worried about. I mean, if it's the only real option, but I suppose but
I
if there's another way.
mean,
It's not the only real option. Again, if we move the one worker that's not doing anything out of the way, that warrior can move across the river, and we should be able to be fine.
but
Just
what
send
about
him
the
to Rome and have
worker?
him build the road from the other end, because we've got that other worker that we rescued from the barbarians for the new place.
But the
How should that
barbarian,
work?
the rescued worker should be for Kumai.
What about that worker,
it's-
Vito? We're on about the different ones.
Oh, that one, but like confusing.
We're on about the two that are currently outside Antium. Now, House, I don't know how you feel, but I would like to take back one of the workers that I gave to you because you have now built the farms.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely for that's the idea. My idea was I was going to build the road up to.
It's fine. At the moment,
No,
due to
but-
the economy, we can't really afford to build the road.
Yeah, no, we
stabilise the
can't.
economy first before we build that road. So I would like to take back that worker, the one that is currently outside of Antium. I would like you to move it towards the southwestern border of Rome on that spare space. That will then clear that worker out the way, and then you carry on from there.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Can you check Streamutra just to make sure that's the correct space you want to move him to?
Yeah. So yeah, that's fine.
It confirmed from my side as well.
Council. That settler, can it move into that spot?
Yep.
Yes. As long as he won't die.
Yep.
Do it.
Do it.
Council,
Do it.
Yeah.
the
Yes.
captured worker. He is yours to use. Where do you want him?
As close as you can from the city center.
I'm
location
dreaming
Kumai.
of a white Christmas.
I would say
Just
move it
like
to
the
the iron.
ones I used to know.
Somebody.
Once told me.
The world's gonna roll me.
Council, where am I putting this worker?
As close as you can from the settler. It would make sense considering it's for Kumai.
I would say move it close to the iron. To start on it right away.
Onto the bananas, maybe?
Available.
Yada.
Bananas or
closer.
jungle? Is there a preference?
Bananas.
I prefer closer to the iron.
Okay, so I have one council telling me to put it on the bananas and one to put it on the jungle. Can I get another council member to tell me either one?
Can I get on the
The
bananas?
banana.
Two
So
for
we can get
banana,
them
one
right
for
away.
jungle. Three for banana. Got
banana,
it.
banana, banana. Banana,
I
banana,
vote banana.
banana.
We're now the Banana Republic.
United Fruit Company #1.
The meme!
We are meme trash. Meme.
I wouldn't say all of us are trash.
Sophisticated gentleman of the realm.
I'm playing
Sophisticated,
Payday.
self-entitled wanker of the realm, that's what I'd say.
We're majestic people.
We're majestic, glorious assholes that don't give a damn about what people think. And that we
Yeah.
love it.
Otherwise,
Council, can I have a next turn vote?
What?
Yay.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I want to be included.
You are included.
Exactly.
Here. Have a beer.
Nah. I'm more of a soda type. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm playing one down in Payday for the first time,
Rome,
and I
you
just got
have
down in one
expanded.
hit.
Well, it makes sense.
Can I see where we expanded?
It looks like to the
It's
northwest
painful.
jungle hill tile.
Can we keep the comms clear, please?
Thank you, Sanko.
You say as you shout into the mic.
I'm not shouting to you, I'm just talking, and it's actually me telling Solace what I want to do with Rome. So, no, there's not a lot I want to do because the plantation is still being built, and it's still quite important. How many turns have I got until I grow? 5. Okay, yeah, just leave it as it is.
Roger that. Antium, do you want to do anything now that our barbarian is gone?
Yes, actually. If we could, sorry, just let it catch up for me to the. How many turns until that worker constructs the farm?
3.
That's kind of sucks. I guess for the moment, wait. It would have been convenient if that was done, but I suppose there's nothing that can be done about it.
Roger that. Uhtred, you still have that worker outside of Rome now?
Yeah, can you move it into Rome and start work on a farm on that free tile, please?
On the tile furthest southwest of Rome? Construction is begun. Council, does anybody want to do anything?
Nothing on my end.
Settle
How
the
far
scene.
Nope.
how long until we can found the city?
We can found the city now.
In the spot we wanted?
On the hill tile in the middle of the silk, iron, and bananas.
I say we found it.
Yeah, found it.
Found it.
Found it.
Roger
You guys
that.
remember when I was a member of the WPP? This was one of the things that I really wanted,
Kumae has been
and
founded.
I'm still glad it's happened.
I am taking
is
final
What did you
screenshots.
do,
We are not allowed to
WPP?
do anything else. Final screenshots are happening, and then I will end the stream.
Oh, is this literally the last turn for?
No, but the city's been founded, and we now have more than 5 turns. We have to have a special gubernatorial election. We're not allowed to do anything else.
Can we
Yep.
drink some beer then?
I'm gonna have to go
Alright,
just
so
because
we're
internet
done.
and shit. So I won't be around next week. Just let you know. So I can talk to you. So,
Did we just do that for only more silk?
No, we did that for iron.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Also, hello, Wes. I didn't
hi, how you
even see
doing?
that. I'm doing pretty fine yourself. You look very American.
Alright, if that's us done, I am going to shoot off.
Alright, see ya.
So there.
Goodbye.
I think I'm gonna be off as well.
Yeah, I gotta
And
go.
everybody,
Bye.
don't leave me alone.
Alright, so yeah, we're done for today.
Yeah, you can go back to sleep.
Nah, I'm going to play a game while we wait for the demo HOI.
Oh yeah, true. Demo Hoy.
Hoi.
Is anyone interested in some British domination? Also, Solus, you're aware that there's a session today, right? For Hoi 4?
Yes, and I'm also not really super involved in that because I'm being the president here.
Yeah, true, but I'm still looking. I'm still hyped. This is going to be the first session I ever attend. Is it fun?
I haven't attended any sessions.
No. It just seems quite more international considering there's more nations than just one civ. You know? Sounds fun.
Alright, that should be everything. If I missed anything,
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody will tell me.
Worst comes to worst, you can just fire up the game and get more sessions and screenshots. Misenko bailed. It was a good session, don't you think?
I think so.
Yeah. Except, bro, next time, please just tell me, like, why you want to veto. Would be nice. But I don't mind it. I don't take it personally. It was fun. We got some good jokes out of that.
Oh, that's meme worthy at this point.
Oh yes, that it is. You know the famous the famous remove trebuchet
Yes.
from like the or like when Sean Box's kid went about like crying all over the stream. It was cute. Oh, damn. Those were the days.